What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another highlight video. This is the 150 throwdown, fresh from this week. First time ever making a deep run in this tournament. It's one of the bigger tournaments on the daily schedules, so a lot of interesting spots in this one for sure. Some all-in spots that are tricky, some post-flop spots that are tricky, but definitely a nice deep run. So enjoy the video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in the next one. Good flop here for a big bet. I guess I'm calling here. This is, I mean, even against the smaller sizing, I don't really want to put in 55 big blinds here, I don't think. I guess that's what I'm looking for. Got a bit messy. What are we shoving here? Pocket sevens, sixes? Ace queen suited, okay. Scared. Scared, but hopeful. Excited, but scared. Nice. Good pot. Running pretty hot, honestly. Back a few inches. Overcard and a flush draw covering for the bounty. I guess. It's not like an amazing spot against that size, but jam river. Check back flop. So we just need them to be on some random Broadway bluffs. I mean, a lot of people do bet their overpairs here. Aces might not go so greedy. I'm talking myself into it. I think it's become sort of reasonable here at least. Very nice. I also got this spot, which is maybe going to be big. Chance for 2 bounties. 3 bounties. 3s, 7, 6, and king jack. That is a straight with the flush draw. Oh god, this could be big. Boom! Triple bounty in the throwdown. Damn, what a pot. And I think I have to fold here. Or do I? God. Maybe I can't. I do have the best hand. I gotta dodge everything though. We lose with the 9s. This is an annoying spot. Like the problem with the 9s here, it's like there's a lot of chips going in. There's more chips going in than we were maybe comfortable with, but big blinds get in range. You can see is not scary, right? They have 4 deuce, they have 5x, they have draws, combo draws, flush draws, whatever. So 9s against this range is good. Since this range looks like that, this player is not folding 6s, 7s, probably 8s. They probably rather have 6s and 7s, but they might just run it with 8s here. They're going to have their own flush draws. Ace 5 doesn't want to fold here. 5, 6 doesn't want to fold on the flop. Ace 5's happy. King 5 of hearts. So I don't know. It's not that tight of a range. We cover both. Even if we lose, we have 77 big blinds. So it's just like really high variance. Way too big of a pot, but I think we have to go. Not the worst board in the world to take it down on the flop. It's okay. Don't be greedy. I'm not doing this to hero fold. So if they're gonna come with some heat, I'm in there. The only downside of that plan is they can definitely have a really good hand, so it's dangerous. Goes club. Complicate things a little bit now. All right. In the throwdown, they raise pre. I called pre. Check flop. I'm betting turn. Damn. I mean, there's no time to think about it. I don't know if like I'm value betting here, but like I don't know if that's gonna work. Like I might be more bluffing depending on how they're gonna call that river. I got 3-bet here. Jack 10 with a heart, I think bet. I think bet. Definitely see us having the same hand still, but they fold. Queens here, 243 left, 192 paid. Ace 10, 9, 2 diamonds. One of the worst flops for queens. Gonna check. I think at this stage we will see a lot of ace X still checking. The range still has a lot of equity as well. I don't know. Like obviously we could bet here, but I'm not feeling too badly about it. Triple check for me. Can call against this size. And an uninspiring flop with the jacks here, out of position. This is very similar to the queens, where I think just where we are in the tournament, more ace X is checking. Ranges are still kind of strong. Our hand could bet. Very similar to the queen's hand. I'm going to check again. If you knew this player is going to bet the majority of their top pair on the flop, and this player is going to lead some ace X on the turn, we have a decent bet. We fold out some king and queen highs. We get a little bit of value. B50 is just above B50. Kind of close. I could see a little bit of 10X in here, though, so we could try to bluff against an ace here. Too bad I wasn't feeling spicy. Could have worked. Here we can call. I don't think we want to stack off, but big blind calls. They're going to connect with this board lots. We're likely behind this hand anyway, so it's going to be a check. And king jack, we're checking again. Swing and a miss is good. 3x here, we're going to call. They go small, let's call. First check, we'll just bet. Lots of bluffs. There's double flush draw that they can... Oh, they actually just barrel the 7. Okay. We're just kind of closing our eyes in this spot, hoping that queen 5 offsuit barrels down. Some weak hand. It's an interesting card. Nice. Oh! Really? I thought they would shove pocket 6s, pocket 7s pre a lot, honestly, even though it's 20 big blinds. Wow. Jeez, we just got so lucky. Man, full house, full house. $250 bounties. So this is definitely going to be a tighter range, but they don't seem that tight. Bounty seems worth the defend for min. Even though our hand is garbage. I guess call. Let's call. Just give me a chance and I'll bluff my hand. Unfortunately on the 8 now, a 10 also gets there. My hand is less exciting. I don't even think we bluff it, to be honest. Just fold. No, everyone folded. Vlad won't fold. May as well have folded with this. Beautiful. I mean, we still have the best hand a lot. 20 effective. I have a good bounty. A lot of ace and king X goes for a raise or a shove. So to that point, I think we should probably just bet this flop. Just trying to think, like 20 effective blind versus blind here. How disciplined are they with mixing in limp calls with like ace whatever? King obviously can show up, but even like a lot of the good King X can play raise. So it's an interesting one as far as like what we do here. Do we go for value? Do we bluff catch? They do check. Good pot. Good pot. Good pot. Good pot. Now, you know, you get queens in the big blind, right? You have $250 on 7 blinds, 87 on 10, 180 on 12. Queens in the big blind. You got Vlad who's active. Like, I'm just thinking about so many good scenarios here. And then we get limp raise call ace king 5 against the only one that covers me. Like, come on, dude. Shove for 12. Sevens is gonna qualify here. Good luck, guys. We're getting deep, but yeah. I mean, for 15, I maybe lay this down. I would lay this down for 15, but for 12, I think we're just in that region. Do cover 2 of the 3 stacks to my left as well, which helps a little bit. And I'm not completely crippled if I lose this pot. We're going to still have a playable stack and still cover some stacks here. Big blind overcalls. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. For everything. I'm still beating ace king. Still beating ace king. Okay. Okay. We will absolutely take that. Nice. We walk away with the best hand. Well, sorry. We walk away with the chips. Probably didn't have the best hand, but whether it's true or not, I don't really know. Check, check, check. Ideally, it's not a comfortable call with this player behind on this board, the ICM and all that. I mean, I just think on average the bet here is very strong anyway. God, we have a gutter and the ace of diamonds. I don't really know here. I mean, I think I let it go, honestly. I think with a player behind who covers both of us can play aggressively here. I think this range is going to be stronger than I want it to be. And I think if we even hit our out, which would be great, obviously, I don't think the ace is that thrilling. I think the 7 is amazing, but we have to worry about the 9x from 1 or 2 ranges. So it's a disturbing fold, but I think even when we get there, it's not that thrilling. And then we also just get blown off our equity quite often with how shallow we are here. Okay, so minimum raise here from the 13 bigs. I'm just going to play shove. Like, there's an argument to flat. Just because, like, if they do have, like, kings or queens, we can often get the money post-flop anyway. But if they have, like, a king 10 offsuit, we keep that in. But, actually, I'm going to flat. I'm going to flat. Change my mind. You make a good point, streamer. You make a good point. Go for the call. Okay, now we lose the kings. Queens might not want to stack off. Big blind might have a deuce. They shouldn't have a lot of deuce X, but they might have a deuce. Flush draw. Things got dicey here. Things got dicey. King deuce deuce flush draw. Oh! There's now a flush on the board. We've made a boat. Big blind overcalled. I don't even know what's happening here. I gotta think hard, actually, because if it's checking through a lot, what's our best river strat? I mean, we're not getting hero called on this run out. I think letting them value bet wide. Yeah, we're just not going to get hero called here. I think letting somebody value bet or bluff wide is the better play here. Like if they check like 7-8 of hearts or something, that kind of sucks. Oh my god, they had a deuce. They defended queen deuce here. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a pot, dude. What a pot. I wonder what they had. Sorry for the interruption. If you've made it this far in the video, you might be enjoying it. If you are, consider subscribing to the channel. We are close to 50,000 and I have no plans of slowing down the content. We're actually ramping things up. Back to the action. Bounties have been the same forever. 210. We have 565 in cash. I mean, we're running pretty deep. Like a double up here to 25 big blinds with 21 left. A lot of similar stacks, shorter stacks. I'd feel pretty good about this run. But, yeah, all in here. He's not paying attention. My bounty was really big. I'd feel a little bit more comfortable here. Oh, jeez. This is crazy. I mean, this range cannot be light. I mean, 140 bounty. Like at this stage, my bounty is not that impressive, right? So the calling ranges, yeah, they're not going to be super tight, but like they're not trying to punt off their tournament here. Maybe. No. All right, good luck, guys. Hold. Oh my god, it's because it's a triple up. If we hold, it's a triple. Yes. Yes. Come on, that's perfect. We get 2 calls and hold. Unreal. Cover them by a lot. It's a close one, actually. You could raise, maybe fold these two and then... But I think it's like maybe a touch too strong to do that for 15. Don't love it, but I think it's okay. Playable. Just take a hand off, brother. I think defense is okay. This guy's aggressive. Like, I'm kind of hoping they're going to bet more often than they should. I don't know if that's really going to happen. You could go for a lead here, which my hand specifically kind of likes, but... Pile, 7 in the middle, pretty strong top pair. Don't really want to see runouts with this hand. Nice. 13 and we cover 2. 7-handed 13, we cover 2. I want to say, yeah. I can tell by my tone, I'm not like pumped, you know? We're not like, oh yeah, 6s, let's go. At this stage under the gun, it's not like that, but as you can see, I've decided it's maybe just good enough. It's probably one to look at. We do take it down. It's good. Nice to pick up the blinds and annies once in a while. King Jack, I think I'm going to reshove against Jacob. I guess their name's not Jacob. Jacopo. Jacopo. I should still have full equity here. Small bounty. They're going to play loose, even from under the gun. It's not a fist pump, but I do think this is the right reshove here. How's my timing against the chip leader? It's good. It's good. Strong ranges. 8s, ace, king. Okay, needs hearts. Found a heart. Nothing against them, but don't get there. All right. Nothing against them, but another $300 is nice. Okay, final table bubble. There's one shorter stack. They're at our table. Hand for hand. Come on. Going to shove here. Nice. Queens. Beautiful stuff. Take it down. Okay. I mean, you're feeling a bit greedy with queens. You want a little bluff or you want a bounty, but yeah, that's good. Okay, 2 aces left for the final table of the throwdown. Nice. Wow, good survivor skills, guys. We held on. Final table. First place, 12 G's plus the bounties. Currently locked up 2,500. Unfortunately for my bounty number, it is the smallest in the tournament. But that's okay. I consider myself relatively lucky to be at the final table. Okay, so that was the ace 10. So the way that the stacks are, I think 3-bet. So like if I don't want to go all in, option is 3-bet non all in, basically. I don't think we want to take this post flop 15 effective. So my option is 3-bet non all in, but I think it's a lot worse to go from 14.5 to 10 than it is to go to like 16 or 17. Because basically I think I already have a good position covering a couple of stacks with the rollback coming. So I think if we 3-bet successfully and they fold, it's like, I don't think that's worth as much as when I give away 4.5 blinds or slightly more and get down to 10 and kind of get tied up. You could argue against that. And I don't think we should fold against, if it was Jacobo opening this same position. Anyway, that's why I folded. I'm not saying it is a fold. If you run a sim or you give them a certain range, I'm sure there's some way we play this hand, but I think it at least becomes reasonable with the risk reward of how many chips do we need before the rollback? How big is this ladder with our relative stack size to the field, I think. Yeah, we can't say we're shoving it for value either, right? Like when we shove, it's kind of to pick up the blinds or to get lucky. Can't really say we're shoving it for value. We're too deep to say, okay, they're going to call me with ace 9 or ace 5 suited. Like they're just not calling these hands, right? They're not calling king jack. They're not calling queen 10. So we just don't dominate their calling range at all. So we're just shoving to basically get lucky, win a flip, or pick up the dead money, which I don't think is worth much right here. Oh, we have a raise, 3-bet, 4-bet call. Queen or diamond? Diamond is the sweat. Otherwise, it's going to be a double up for Chris. Okay, so they raise and 4-bet jammed ace queen O. Next hand, they get 3-bet again. They 4-bet jam again. Oh my god, what? Ace king this time again. What? Oh. Spade. Jesus, what a... That's insane, guys. 2 hands. Mega chip leader. Ace queen, aces. 2.3 thousand. I mean, that's so sad for them. There was a brief moment where this $2.3 thousand bounty was just lurking. I say tight range because they're opening into 3 big stacks, middle position, a lot of collision effect with us in the blinds, so they're not incentivized to be too wide here. I think probably pretty accurate. This is a decent time for this if we want to. I think we should. It's for a lot of the reasons I said about the ace 4. It's just kind of the right time for it, I think. Tournament situation does not, if that doesn't work, it's not so bad. It's not like we're giving up like, oh, there's all these shorter stacks and oh no, like we just gave away 5. It's like, no, we're kind of at the bottom. Our situation will be somewhat similar if that doesn't work. Late position, big stack going to be opening wide. Are we doing that with value? Absolutely. What do they have? 17.7. We're all in. Good luck. I want that bounty, 2.3. I mean, they should be careful because there's shorter stacks and they don't want to bust, but like we need a lot less equity for that to be good. I don't see a way we get to play with this stack often. So unless we want to raise call, like I guess we could limp. Like I wonder if this bounty is so valuable that we want to like limp this hand. Look away. Everyone look away. Can Can be pretty effective. Oh. Oh, they have a better hand as well. No way. There it is. $2,300 bounty. Hey, good game to them. That was really unlucky. I've been really tight. Like, I've been really tight. It's not the worst open, and the short stack here, I'm hoping this works fine. The sad thing against shove, it's not even great to stack off, but like kind of have to. It's not great to call against shove, actually. I guess bet, right? Like, we don't hate taking it down. It's a pretty good result to take it down. I don't know which sizing, though. Small or just shove. I guess we kind of want the fold mostly. So, like, if we can get rid of some pairs here. I think maybe it's shove. It's an interesting... Because, like, originally I was thinking, oh, we just go min bet and then stack off. But it's maybe actually better for us to just take it down if we can. And I think if we shove, we do probably get rid of a hand like Jack 3 of spades here if they defend it. I don't know, maybe they fold a 6 without a diamond. Like, it's not an amazing spot to stack off, right? I don't know what to do here. We're tied. They slightly cover me. Or I slightly cover them. Jesus. Check it back. Don't bet. Or just big bet, dude. I'll fold. Just big bet. No, check. I want to win the pot. Okay. Our path is more clear at the moment. I think bet is best. I don't think we have a check raise here. I do still expect some ace king, like it's possible, and like some flushes. It's not as likely, but it's possible. Such an awkward hand, dude. Because I think on this board texture, like we could see ace king check twice. I don't think they jam ace 8. They probably don't have any king 9. So it's just a bluff catcher. I mean, my gut feeling is like kind of just bet, lay it down here, but what are the flushes? You know, what do we have actually? Do they even jam like, do they jam ace king? Because like I just could have a flush or a straight. God, okay, let me think. Opening button. Like how wide are we opening? Are we opening queen 8 of spades, I guess? 6, 7 checking back, queen jack checking back. Like if I bet here on this when I could have a straight or a flush, do they jam ace king? And do they even have ace king for a double check, which is up in the air? Okay, 7, 8 of spades. They can't have 9x of spades. I don't think they're opening like the weak jack or queen x of spades. Checking back, queen jack of spades. So it's like 8x of spades, but like 8, 9 is a straight. I don't know why they would open 7, 8. I can think of like one flush unless I'm tripping out here. I was never gonna bet call here, but like now I don't even know if they're shoving ace king or if they have it. I don't think they have a straight ever, so it's just a flush. But like the flushes are hard to have. I guess 6-5 of spades, but why are you opening into this stack? You know? Pocket ace is shoving for value on this board. I mean, I guess I check turn, but it's pretty natural to check on the king, right? Like I did check turn, so maybe they think I don't have as many of these hands that I want to rep here. I feel like having this 9 of spades is really good. Because I don't think there's many, like, I feel like it's really tough to have a flush or a straight. I don't know if they shove the other stuff covered here. I think I'm going to call. Queen, like, are you opening queen 7 of spades? Queen 6, queen 5, do you open those here? I don't know. It doesn't seem insane for them to find a bluff here, right? I feel like as far as bluff catchers go, we really want to have this card, you know? Okay. You could argue just never bluff catch, you idiot, but I don't know. This is tricky. I've talked it through enough. Like I feel like I'm on to something. Let's see. I just can't believe they opened this. I can't believe they opened this. That's like the only thing it could be. It's the only thing. It has to be a hand I'm not even sure if they're opening. I can't think of anything else. I feel like the low flushes, jack 8 suited, 6, 7, like that's a straight. It's not checking. Queen jack's not checking. There's no flushes. My bet sizing was pretty weak, you know? There's no flushes. My bet sizing was pretty weak. It feels bluffy. I just don't even know what they have. Okay, 33, 93, 47. That was a fun run. Honestly, a really good result. And, I was short stacked from the final 30 players. I was short stack. We get 8th. So, yeah, really good result. That's it for me. Take care. GG's, and I will see you Sunday morning.